welcome to Geekism and welcome back to 2 Point Museum, where we're going to be trying to finish off our museum here up in the snowy mountains as part of our Fantasy Finds DLC playthrough. We're going to pause because I'm seeing some issues already. Representative from Part of Culture is on his way. Great. Up here, is this even generating buzz now? I don't think it does it? Knowledge, decoration, near a heater. Well, it was. I don't know whether it. Let's have a look. Melted. Oops. I don't know if it actually generates us anything anymore. I'm gonna say it probably doesn't, because if we put it even by scenery, yeah, it generates no buzz. Okay. So I wonder if we can. I bet we can't throw it in there, can we? No. Can we just sell it? Sure. That doesn't generate us anything, so because he's out and he's getting trained, so that's finished. The table's finished. This we're still working on. So overall, we're just basically the answer is just to make a good museum. I think the guess with 260 knowledge is going to be tough, to be honest. 38. Let's see a few people leaving what they're at. 11. 26. 102. It's better. It's not great though, is it? 17, 30, 138. 260 knowledge is kind of insane. The museum rating, that'll just trickle up, and the museum level will trickle up. We've got the buzz, no problem there, and he'll continue to get sort of satisfied in his work as he goes. Yeah, so I think for the most part we just kind of fill out the gaps we're having. So where was this from? Let's find it. The fire-easing wagon. I think it tells you on here, doesn't it? I'm sure it says somewhere, doesn't it? Cannon fodder, where it's from. Oh, here. Flew pastures. That's a good pun. I like it. The once beneficial farmland has turned to ash. Yes, so we can have the three-handed greatsword, which we have found pristine, or the fire-easing wagon. So we'll set one up, and we'll get them all going. We removed the level 50 and the level 40, and the level. This is great. We're going to be smashing this one, even with the level 5 noggin hunt horn. We should really be sending you, but oh, actually, that doesn't do the curse. Interestingly, huh? Okay. Safe or detailed. Safe is fine because we're looking for a piece that doesn't get any better. So we'll give XP all around, and we'll get started on that. Hopefully, find another piece of that. And then here's our chappie. He's training up at the moment. Otherwise, he's in a pretty good mood. Food and drink, toilet comfort, everything's fine there. So basically, as he finishes, we can pretty much just get him started straight again, and hopefully get his training satisfaction all the way up for us. Let's see what these are. We will accept that. I think we've been putting this here, haven't we? I think that's where we've been putting those. What are these? That's just our monthly profit, which is good. And the school is planning a trip. That's nice. So he's already gone to relax. He doesn't need to though. We will give him analysis. Sure. There we go. And then let's see if that bumps right up. Excellent. So that's done. The buzz is done. We had our first guess with 260 knowledge. Our museum rating is getting pretty good, and our museum level as well will continue to grow just as we find stuff. So the museum level is up here, 31. So it's the average. To increase museum level, display more exhibits with higher buzz, have high level staff trained in many skills, and a higher level museum attracts more guests. So overall it's just exhibit buzz and staff ranking. So as well as him training up, which is good, he's happy with his training now, we'll actually do another round of training for everyone else as well. So first of all, experts, some of them are currently unavailable, but Barb is good to go with something. Let's give her survival. That sounds good because she's out and about a lot. So that's that. Assistance here, customer service I think is going to be good. Janitors here, mechanics and security guards here. Strolling surveillors start. Now, somebody has said though that unfortunately the average staff skills doesn't actually seem to work. It says average staff skills 1, and I just don't think there's anyone with 1 now, so it really shouldn't be 1. So maybe it is just that's broken, unfortunately, and we'll just have to generate levels out of our buzz instead. But let's see what this was. Oh, nice. It was part of the fire-easing wagon. That's great. We'll attach it. Nice. And honestly, we'll probably just send them straight back ahead again. Because the quicker we get that finished, the better knowledge it will give us. So the head of each creature, place info stands new exhibits for guests to learn. I think if it's a piece like that, the knowledge is just done when the thing gets finished. Yeah, so we'll just send them again. Here we go. Set up the exhibition and say go ahead. Remove, remove, remove. Safe. XP. Go for it. Oh, it's another three-handed greatsword. We didn't really want that, and we don't need the knowledge, but okay. We'll place it straight in here, because we're still gaining stuff from doing that. Yeah. Profit's good. Nice. I think we'll just keep going. So one thing I will say about this game, you know, as you start to get towards the end of the run, you're basically just doing this. Who do we not? Who have we got 2 of? Yeah, we need the bard. There we go. We'll send Noggin. Why not? Excellent. And that is now pristine. Still 1 of 3 knowledge, so I don't... Do we have to... We have to find more bits of it? Yeah, I think you can find the base level of it again, eh? But what's going on here? Everything's stinky. I suppose it's because we've just sent all of our experts out for like 3 weeks to do that. Let's send you over here. Can you please get restoring? But overall, that's helped with this, I think. Average staff rank is moving up as we go. We've got somebody captured. That's nice. Yeah, and then can you come and clean this one up as well? Make it look lovely. Money and a perk. Nice. Let's see if we can stick a perk in this. Something that's like... keep myself clean. It stirs criminal activity and reduces criminal resolve. Entertainment boot. Oh, we have loads of perks. Jeez. Let's give perks to all of these, eh? Oh yeah, grubbiness decay. That's good up here because it's out of the way. Sure. We'll do some of those there. Down here. This thing is only 2 stars. We could probably get a better version of that. Where was that from? The Great Dwarf. It can be the smelting device or the geo device or the gas device. We only really want the geo device, but I imagine the knowledge is good on all of these as well. So let's send some folks out. We hit everything pretty simply. So that's good. And what's our survey like? Max quality epic. We have been finding pristine. I suppose if we go detailed just to be safe, that probably helps there. I'm noticing money stack up a fair bit. I wonder whether another security guard might help. Vivian Gamgee. Maybe we'll start putting you down. Oh, somebody's just gone in there to do it, but hopefully you can help there. And the one thing we haven't found yet, we haven't figured out these big D20s that we saw in the trailer. We haven't figured out how to get one of those yet. I'm assuming that at some point these gems become one. Did not receive enough attention. Okay. Really got to make sure that goes like front and center somewhere moving forward, because a few times now we've just not managed to find the extra it needs. We've still only had 1 guest with 260 knowledge. Our museum ratings actually dropped right down. I wonder what did that. Guest happiness, guest environment. Lots of nice. I can see the okay value. I'm not sure what made that drop so much. I didn't think it would be really, but okay. Something requires restoration. Hopefully they'll get on top of that. We've only got 3 guys out of it, so there's plenty of people here to keep on top of stuff. So let's have a look at the map then and see where else we've still got to go. I mean, the big one is up here, right? We will get the Scorched Earth Mega Map if we defeat the Dragon King. it's going to be tough. We'll need Potion Master 2. And basically as many of the stats as possible to do that one. But that, you know, I don't know if it'll necessarily open up much, but we'll have completed the DLC at least. And then it's just a case of getting the 5th star on the museum itself. When these guys back, I think we'll have a look at trying to defeat the Dragon King. Nice. No, we had that. That's fine. I think we already have that as pristine, but it's all knowledge. Where is this stuff? Hold on, let me turn this thing off. Yeah. Yeah, we already have a pristine one of these right there, so this will just go straight into there. Okay. All right. Let's have a look then at the dragon, this final dragon thing. Oops. See what we can do. Let's set up expedition. We'll send our 4 best out. It gets rid of everything but Dragon's Breath, and we need strength. We only need 3. So doesn't count as an injury, does it? No. It's a missing in action. So we can risk the missing in action, or actually what's better to do there is just make a strength potion. So let's have a look. I think this is the one that's just strength. I think there probably is. Growth, what's that? 50% XP. Dragon Tail is strength and dexterity. I mean, that would be fine. Strength. 15 strength. Let's just do that. So we'll make that. That'll be our wizard man. We'll go and do that for us. He has good potion level. Otherwise, this is actually dropped now a little bit. Maybe because of the average buzz. Average staff rank 9. That's probably because we hired that level 1 security. Maybe we try and manage without. Or I suppose we could just level them up quick. I think we manage without. Bye bye. Sorry, you were useful to empty 2 bags of money. Yeah, here I do think we continue work on training, because maybe the number 1 there, average staff skills 1, is like it is registering them. But there's so few that actually have 1 now. I suppose the best way to do it is let's get every single staff member to 2, right? Because then you're going to do tours, aren't you? Yes. Let's do pilot wings. Speed the expeditions up a little bit. Okay, so everyone but Clyde now in the expert category has 2. Okay, here goes nothing. We're going to head out for the Dragon King. Let's autofill those. Lovely. And then we'll have a strength potion, which gets rid of that as well. Basically makes this thing perfect. Let's see them head out. Where are they? Here they come. Godspeed. You 2 and you 2. There we go. What? Oh, you got the boots on. Yeah. I was like, why on earth are you running like that? Good luck, gang. I believe in you. Go get them, Tiger. It's a quick one at least. I suppose even if they die, they won't be gone long. But no, that should go perfectly well, I think. What's this? No collector. Yeah, that's fine. I don't sell anything anyway. I've also gone around and just rejigged how we do these. I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not, but I noticed that when you put these down, sometimes they'll read like 2, 3 because of how they... Let's see if I can show you. Here. Like, if we put that there, it's worth 15 points, okay? If we put it over here, it's worth 12. If we put it in here, so it's... Oh, hold on. Dragon King Arena contains an abundance of fantasy riches. There's time for one of the team to choose a memento. Gold or the magic vial. See, gold might just be cash. I don't want it. We'll go for the magic vial. We get an invincibility potion. Sure. I assume the other one was just cash. Anyway, yes, so we can place down one of these. I've got to go right back to the top now for some reason to show them to you. And depending on where they go, like that's worth 10 there because it hits those 3. We pull it a little bit further out, it doesn't quite get that one, it's 5. So what I think happens is when they go to this thing, they look for it, and then they go and look for a board, and then they gain that much knowledge. So having lots of little boards around the place means they only go and see the closest one to them. They gain maybe 2 knowledge. Whereas here, once they've seen this one, for instance, oh, there's another place to go. They go and see. So walk into. Let's just see if we can watch this guy. Right, walk into a war turf. Now, assume now he's looking. Oh, he's donating. That's great. And what I'm hoping is... Oh no, so he just goes straight to fantasy armor. So maybe having them... Because normally if they can't find one, it pops up that they can't find it, you know? So walk into fantasy armor. This is generating off those, so it should just gain him 4. So let's watch. They're just looking around. Now he's just kind of milling. He's just going to stand and stare at the wall. Did I just pick a bad... a bad example here? Now he's going to the 3-headed sword. 3-handed sword even. He's viewing it. He's having a lovely time. And his knowledge is still just 10. Yeah. Oh, he's changed his mind. Walk into frozen cave person, which is not in this direction, buddy. What are you doing there, sunshine? What's going on, buddy? Where are you going? Where's this guy going? Bathroom? Okay. That's fine. You gotta go, you gotta go. Maybe we'll watch somebody else. Okay. I would like to see somebody they've just come in. Okay, so he's going straight for a drink. He's gonna get a burp drink. And he's gonna get food as well. Just cares about food and drink. Just the priorities. Now what are you doing? You're having a look at the Broadway Rock bus. No, he's going to the bathroom first. This guy's just using all the amenities before he even sees a single thing in the museum. Alright, I really want to try and figure this out. He's going to stand there for a minute. Okay, now go and look at a bust. Alright. Come on, I want to see how this works. So he goes and reads that bust, looks at it, checks it out. Whoa, look at that, it's full of gold, it's amazing. Whoa, wee wee, I'm so amazed. Okay, and then he walks to the donation well, which is fine. Does he come? He doesn't come read the sign. I thought they went. He's going back for another drink. This guy, he's so thirsty. And food again. What's going on? Oh wow! If you actually watch guys in this game, it really sort of shows you that you haven't got a clue what's going on. So now he's going there. Now he's looking at the dungeon manual. That's great. Check it out. He's walking to the large donation well. Now he's using the stand. And he gains 9 knowledge because that stand has 9 knowledge, you see? So even though he's not looked at any of these things, because that's 9 knowledge... He got 9. So if we don't have that, this one points to all of those. Would he instead have come to this and then got 28 knowledge? You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at now at this point. Or if they're not close enough, do they just not look at them? But then the thing above their head pops up saying they're looking for a knowledge. So what I'm thinking is, so he looks at that and now he's going straight to the cafe. I don't want to see somebody go to the cafe. I don't want to see food and drink. I want to see... Here we go. Yetis, they're happy. Okay, come on, buddy. He's a regular tourist. He's coming in. He's buying a ticket. Okay. Dungeon manual. Take a look. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Okay. Loves the dungeon manual. Going to the well for a piddly donation. Then goes to the stand. And he earns 29, you see. So now if he buys a map, if he goes and looks at another item and goes back to that stand, does he get another 29? Is that what we've been doing wrong to try and generate knowledge all this time? There you go. Viewed the Roderick bust. Okay, now what are you going to do? Donate a grand. And then he goes to that stand. It won't be 29. It's not as big. 45. So I wonder if they'll only go to each stand once. Is that why you have more? Have we just been playing this game wrong all this time? There he goes, walks to the nation well. Does he go to the stand again? So he doesn't. So maybe maybe it doesn't really matter then, because if he just only looks at each stands once, then more stands with less knowledge are no different to less stands with more knowledge. Does that make sense? That costs $200, that plate of food. I'm tempted just to sit on this guy. Sorry, I know this isn't the most incredible footage, but for some reason I really want to try and get my head around this, because the fact that we've got to get 200 and whatever guests through with all this knowledge, and in the hour I've been playing now, we've got one. Okay, you get out of the cafe, walk to the aquarium. Let's see how this looks. I want to see him use the same stand twice, basically. That's what I want to do. So now he's going on a tour. That's no good. I think you do generate knowledge off that, but yeah, one. I think you just generate the knowledge off that, maybe. I don't know. All right. I don't know whether that works or not. What did we get from the dragon? Oh, just XP. Oh, I was really hoping for like a head or something. Oh, they all leveled up. Oh, they all leveled up. Oh my goodness, they all leveled up. Okay, well, let's upgrade them. So your luck. Oh, geez, that was a big upgrade for each of you. I don't know what that order is. Let's just do it this way. Okay, experts. Barb. Upgrade your strength. My goodness. Bard. Oh, are you already done? Rogue. Wow, they've got like 5 levels. That was insane. Wiz. Excellent. Wow, the leveling up there was wild. We can't do Let Potion Master level 4, so we're just going to give you 30% survey boost. I mean, survey boost, that's pretty good for helping find these last few pristines and stuff. Okay. We're still at 1. Let's just have a little look. Now I've changed those a little. Are their numbers higher? 77. I think they might be, because I feel like they were all sitting at like 10 before. These guys get no knowledge. They're rubbish. But the elves, your staff. The elves are where we're going to get knowledge from. So here we go. Poultry Pole, this guy is going to. That's all the way down here. But he's going via the bathroom. Okay. I realise that we are just perving on elves in the bathroom, but we're doing it for science. Oh, this guy, that tour's finished. Was it you who was on our tour before? Okay, I think it was you. So you looking at the poultry pole, now what do you go and do? Walk into large donation well, walk into the coin of 2 sides. Okay. So I always assumed it was look at the thing, read the board, make a donation. But it's not. It's look at the thing, make a donation. He's gone to the map kiosk. He's buying another map. He'd already done that. He just likes map. Teeny kettle over there. Okay, what we really need to see. Oh, he gets the genie out. I hope the genie treats him well. Looks like it did. He's got a nice fart smell now. Walk into water. Yeah, see, he's not. I think maybe they only look at the boards once. Maybe that's the thing. Yeah. Walk into water. Yeah, see, I wonder if we had another one of these over here. Well, that's 20 there. Where's 20? Because the reason I'm using these ones, by the way, is it seems that they have a larger catchment area. So where there's like a lot to pull from, like this one is grabbing the fish and all of these. Yeah, that's good, you see. Whereas here, I mean, maybe... Is there a place in here that hits all of them? No, not particularly. Okay. So maybe we can redesign that space a bit better. Like here, this hits all 3 of these, but they're all rubbish. There's no knowledge on them. These, again, the same. No, not real much knowledge on these. This one just has this one thing that earns a 1. So really, we're hoping a good chunk of knowledge comes from there. I wish I should have remembered what the name of the man we were following was. Don't think we can. Can we find them? Is there a guest list? Oh, there is as well. His name was Marine, I think. Let's see if we can find him out. Millie, Merrill, Maureen, Marnie Fossil. He's now up to 66. This hiker. You're getting watched, buddy. He's on another tour. Pretty sure he's done this tour twice now. That's fine. Viewing the Golden Statue Goblin. So now what do you do? Walk into bench. Okay, yeah, just chill, buddy. That's fine. Okay, now what are you doing? Map kiosk. Figure out where to go. Want to go and look at this thing that he's just done the tour for. Hey, Peach. No need, thank you. Nobody's outside. Okay, where are you going there? Three-handed sword. Yeah, go and see the sword. I wonder if... Let's see if he goes to that donation. Let's see if he goes to the wall now. Ice crystal now, yeah. I can't make head nor tail of this as to how this system works. I definitely think his knowledge is higher. Wow, that barbarian's... that rogue's going kind of crazy behind him. It's going to look at the crystal, and then I hope go to a board. No, plot armor. That's miles away. Yeah, can't really figure out head and the tail of this. I just assumed they would go from one to the next. Let's see if he goes to that board there. Yeah, okay. I'm really curious. I think they're going to get 6 off that, I think. Oh no, that was good. 72 up to 89. That was like 15. So now he looks at that. Let's see if he goes back to that board again. No, he doesn't. Going to the map display. This guy loves his maps. I mean, he's a hiker. I think that is one of the things they like to do. But using the map display increases their desire to stay, I believe. Now walking to the gas device. Going the long way around, but that's fine. I just want to see them use the same notice board twice. Donation well. There it is. And then to the board. Right. 100. So smelting device right there. So let's see. Smelting device, be careful, there's like literal flames coming off that. Wall stand, oh that one there, okay. 103. Fire device. Geode, so I don't think they go to the same I don't think they go to the same stand twice. I think that's how this works. So what you actually benefit from doing then, these are no good. We're better off having, like, there be one. And there be one. Yeah, because now, I mean, really, like, something like that actually is probably good as well, because they've just got much better reach. Like, this hits all 6 of those, doesn't it? So there's no point in that being anything else. But I wonder if, like, I feel like we're fudging the game a little, but I feel like this is what we kind of need to do here, is make these... Like that was 25, look at that. They're not stuck, they're fine. Here we go. Like I don't want to have these things all over the place, but that seems to be working. Because they just generate so much more knowledge. Although it's still only at 1 person. Actually, it's only 25, look, but 260 knowledge is so big. Let's have a look. Yeah, Yetis are rubbish. What about you? 70. Like, we're just not getting close. Like, he's leaving, look. 156. Like, it's not even close. Not even close. But I do think these things are the way to go, unfortunately. Even though they're a bit bulky. They're a bit too big. I mean, we don't really need that there with the big thing, but maybe another one of these that way around. 19, look at that. Okay, so what we do then is this.
We stopped them, obviously.
So it still looks like we care. 17 and 19, and it, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so can we do one of these here that hits through the 6 if we go there with it, as opposed to the 4 we get there? Oops.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration.
So we can do the same kind of thing here. Where's the wall? Oh, come on. Is it because of this? Oh, is it because of that? Because we can totally adjust that. I mean, that actually looks quite nice. It doesn't look great with the doorway there, so probably what we need to do is actually get rid of that. And move that to there. There we go, that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, and then actually I think we probably now get rid of that. Yeah. Okay, that now looks a little bit more like what we want it to. I do wonder if we can just redo the ice area so that there's just one big one in the middle that hits all of them, because at the moment that is not possible. So let's try that. Oh, actually, while we're doing that, let's just have a little looky. Let's just clear these out. I will accept it. I have no idea where it needs to go, because I thought that was a real good sort of point there. I thought like everyone was coming through there. Let's just go right here in the middle. Like, if people don't look at that, then we can't have these things anymore. Okay. Walls. Oops. No, that was right. Wall. So how about we do something like this? Will that let us do that? No? Is that because of that? Is that because of the doorway, do you think? That's okay, we can fix this, Let's go there. Let's do that. We'll put a doorway in. Just has to be something chirpy cheap. Oh, that doesn't fit. Okay, we can fix this. Let's just go there. Oh, come on. Well, I guess we... what else do we do? Actually, we're going to remove this, aren't we? We're going to go right back to there, I think, with this. So I suppose we could do... We could just keep it open. We could just do that and have it as an open space. Let's do that then. I'm glad to hear it. Okay. Oops. Now we do triangles. Okay, how about we do something like this then? Say that to there, to there, to there, and then we take this wall away and add this back in here. To there. Okay, we're making this work. We'll bring this down to here. It makes a bit more sense now. We'll copy that wall there. No. That one little bit there won't go. Now it is. That's good. Maybe we should be able to put that back. There we go. Excellent. Alright. So let's see if we can make this work. We'll bring you to here. Lights the place up nice, which is cool. So what do we have? And then this... Oops. Can go... No, that's a plant. I don't want the plant. I want this. There we go. You go there. And we'll bring you into... actually, you were probably good where you were. Let's put you here. Let's bring you in this... Oops, no. Let's bring you in this way a little bit. There we go. Okay. Here. Okay, then we'll get rid of this and this and the majority of this until I figure out what's happening. Okay, now we grab one of these. There we go. See, look at that. Oh, 12. I mean, that now has got to be great, right? This thing is very, very full of cash. Let's put it there. This one can probably just go away. Yeah, it's fine. And then foundations. We just want the one that's building. There we go. I'll get rid of all of this. Why can't I get rid of this building? I don't understand. Is it because there's stuff here? Because what we don't need, basically, is this space now. I know I've spread this out at one point. I know that's what we did. But now we just don't need it. I don't... I can't do anything. Oh, I know why. Because we have to edit building, don't we? Ugh, yes, every time. Okay, now we can get rid of that and that. There we go. And what we could do is we could just have a nice another corridor running this way into this space. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So then we'll have... we'll make this look nice with a wall. And we'll go... Actually, no, we won't. We'll go with this. To there. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll put a doorway. What doorways have we used here? There was there, then there. And then here we've done this one. Which we should probably continue into that space. That's fine. And then this stuff... This sort of stuff all just has to kind of fill in now around here. Okay. That's all good. We'll take that to there. And then this comes to here. And for now it does little, but later on it will be great. We'll do this. There we are, that's good. And then actually, just because we can, a couple of windows, although they're not great theme for windows here. It'd be nice to be able to do castle ones, but it is what it is. Okay. And then finally let's just readdress the floor pattern here. There we are.
prevented from escaping.
Excellent. And if that doesn't work, then I don't understand this game. And I know what you're thinking. Of course you don't, John T. We've been watching you play. Our museum rating has gone down insanely since then. I mean, I guess knowledge is maybe going to try and get a bit better now. Or maybe everything I've just done was a terrible idea. Well, let's go and have a look at what we can get over here then. Mount Gloom, dinosaur bones, nice, and there is some mythical gear as well. Okay, complete an expedition to Dragon King, we did. Let's get set up. We'll send a lot of people out. Level 30, nice. We don't quite get the luck. How far off are we on luck? Oh, quite a bit actually. Let's send you. There we go. So we get treasure. Ooh, we're not quite there with the intelligence. We're 3 off the intelligence. That's kind of crazy actually. Strength is a broken face. We definitely want the missing in action gone. So are we better sending the intelligence? Yeah, we don't need the money, do we? Yeah, that's fine. Removes 1 missing events, that's good for later. We'll go XP. We won't go detailed because if it's a dinosaur bone, it doesn't really matter anyway. So I'm assuming this is going to be the big dragon bones that I've been kind of saving a space for up here. I've been bearing in mind that they're on the way. Oh, a beautiful crown. Heaven is the head that gets to boss everyone around. Can be equipped by a member of staff. It grants the regal power to make others rejoice. And there's nothing, I say, quite like it. I mean, we're kind of starting to run out of space here where we put them all. Do we shift that over to here, maybe? I mean, that would maybe make a lot of sense in many ways. I didn't realise there'd be this much of the stuff, to be honest. We can do that. Oh, calm down. We can look at doing this. Oh man, everyone's flooding to the crown. Yeah, I understand. Nobody's got anything to look at. Yeah. Okay, we should still be able to stick this here. That looks good to me. Donations. Probably there. Another one. Here, there we go, and then they can get through the door. And then I'm gonna just sort of pick all of this up and move it over because I'm assuming a good chunk of it requires like buzz bonuses and what have you. I mean, maybe not. Maybe this sort of stuff actually isn't needed. But we'll throw it in because it looks cool. Yeah, 444 555 443 445. There we go. How about this way here? There we go. There we are. And then this is just now an open place where we could, for now, let's put some benches. What's this? Another Roderick bust. I don't want it. Yeah, sell it. We could put some benches, maybe. Oops. Let's have a look. Do some blacksmith benches here. Just nice little comfy spots to hang out before you head out to the last bit. Actually, a spot for drinks over this end probably isn't a terrible idea. So let's redo this a little. Let's go here and here. I mean, they may be a little close together, but we'll see. And then we'll go cheesy gubbins. And let's do the whole shebang. We'll put these on this side as well. Morsel men and palpitations. There we go. And then we probably some drinks fountains, like so, with a where's the map? The map. There we are. And then let's do what's that? Oh, that's the summer bin. Yeah, I haven't unlocked that yet. There we go, and there we go. Awesome. So we've just shifted this down to there, but I'm happy enough with that. All right. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, I didn't get dinosaur bones. I want some bones. I want dragon bones, in fact. Dragon bones. There we go. The first part of the dragon skeleton. A fully grown dragon can produce more fire than anyone could need, use, or stand in just one devastating goal. There's 5 parts. Scary in a good way, entertaining with only a mild impact on toilet comfort, and give buzz bonus to fantasy guests. Nice. Oh my word, it's... Oh geez, it's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's going to go here, I think. Where's the sort of front of it? Let's have a look. Let's make sure we get this right. I think it's there, isn't it? Oh no, that's the tail. So it's like gonna go like that. My word, it's big. Okay, so for now then, I mean all of this was fairly placeholder anyway. Now you're gonna get yourself a coffee and stand in awe. Yeah, look at that, my goodness. Maybe one more that way, I think. There we go. Okay. So we... I mean, kind of don't need to do anything here. Let's just do that. And then...
Museum security are watching for your safety.
I'm sure they are.
You feel safe?
Oh, very. Like that. And then triangle placement. There we go.
Announcement.
There we go.
Has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Oh my word, I can't believe I did that so well. He says, I don't think it's quite right though, is it? That needs to be a row this way. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. And then this. Here we goes one that way. And for now, that's fine. I mean, we need to decorate it up a little bit, but it's... I mean, arguably, it's kind of decorating itself, isn't it, really? We'll definitely have some of these along the back of it. Oops. Definitely lots of broken walls around it. Like it's just sort of done it. Actually, maybe just the longer pieces will be what we need here. There's a spot here for it somewhere? No. Well, it's in between the thing. That's okay. There we go. And then a few of the little bits. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. So that's all around the bottom of it. And then actually, I was expecting... We haven't really unlocked like a pile of money. Is that something that is on the way, maybe? There's a lot of stuff. That's prehistoric. I'll say we've done pretty well discovering stuff here. But what's that? Steel nut soup, unicorn hedge, unicorn hedge. Actually, no, there isn't actually that much scenery we haven't unlocked at this point. So we're kind of working with what we're working. Maybe some ground texture would work. Just sort of dirt. Let's have a look. The dirt floor underneath him, like he's kind of crashed through the wall.
Only Best Quest and Hotels offer king-size
yeah, I quite like that.
turkey leg breakfast.
Like that, and then we'll fill that bit in. There we go. And then do our old classic. Oh, we've actually got that already here as well, looking at it. So that's good. So we can... That is me beeping, by the way. I apologise. I forgot to close down something in the background. There we go. There we are. And then, like a wall torch would be good. Yeah. Can you get out there, buddy? Yeah, you can, can't you? That's cool. I'm happy with that. And then maybe just something on the wall that's a bit more cavey. Perfect. Love it. Okay, we still haven't had a single other guest with 25 knowledge. I got a horrible feeling we're just never going to be able to do this one. I don't know whether I'm doing something wrong. I mean, I guess I can ask you fine folks if you know. We're just going to keep sending them out for You know what? Noggin, no, it's got to be rogue. So who doesn't go? We need the strength. It's the luck we don't need. So... Oh, who's lucky again? Oh, the bard. Yeah, the bard is the one that doesn't go on this one. Sorry, bard. Oh, we could have gone short. I keep forgetting. We only need the pieces. I'll remember next time. Alright. Off camera, did a bit of questing. This should be the last piece of our dragon statue. Look at that. It's pristine as well. We need to find one more to increase the knowledge. But otherwise, look at this. But oh my goodness, it has a fiery chest. This thing is cool as hell. Look at that. As far as I'm concerned, I just completed the game. But there's definitely things we can do. I will leave it here today. Oh my god, look at this thing. It's so badass. I will leave it here today because I'm happy to try and build the museum level up a little. We went from 31 to 33 during this episode. So, like, it's doable. But this one, what am I doing wrong, folks? I'm hoping somebody out there knows. Is it a bug? Or am I just being a moron? Or is it a little a column A, a little a column B? I'm tempted to go and find a bit more of this. Just so that we can get the knowledge on and I can sort of draw a line under it. Who do we not send? Who is it? Who is it? It's the bard. Doesn't go, right? Yeah, there we go. We'll go speedy. And we'll always do XP. Because at the moment now, it's kind of just sort of filling in gaps. I think there's another fish we haven't got yet because we need some sea monster stuff, which is hard to do. Actually, let's see if I can remind myself what it was. It's over here, I think. One of these. Fish Whispering level 3, which is... That's a bit of a tall order. Let's have a look. Where's our fish? Fish level 1 and 2? But they need to be level 10 before we can do another one. I think we need to get them sort of analysing stuff. Maybe we extend this and start farming fish and getting them specifically to analyse them. Maybe that'll help. Because I would like the other fish. And I'm going to assume there's another ghost as well. I feel like there's 2 of each sort of sub. There's definitely more dwarven stuff. We haven't got those D20s yet. A little advice would be great. If you could just let me know. This thing needs to have 100 people view it. And so far, we haven't. Come on. Stop. Don't walk past it. Look at it. 3 of you need to look at it. Not the chicken. 3 of you. Look, there's loads of people here. Oh, that's a tour. Maybe they finish the tour and then... Look at that. No, don't run away, don't run away. Come and look at my thing. Please look at my thing. Here, there's loads of people, look. Hey, everyone, look at this. Ah, time up. That means it's time up. Boo hiss. Okay, is this just going to be a... Yeah, okay. So we can place it in there. Now, can we force the fish person to do it? I don't think we can. No. So I think what we need to do there to increase their sort of... so what we could do then... Oh, this is going to be too long a video. We'll extend this here. And we'll make a gap through here. We'll do it in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know how to do this. What have I done wrong? Everything else is looking good, look. This one needs help. Love you all to bits. Till the next one. Be good.